万華鏡車輪眼。
A little help here, Ben!
Yeah, get with the program, Tennyson. Don't you think I'm trying? It won't let me transform while he keeps calling me.
Who? Asmus?
I wish. Getting told off by a cranky little alien would be better than having to keep answering trivia questions for my #1 fan. That kid seriously needs to get a life.
Ben! Come in, Ben! Come on, pick up! It's serious this time! I swear!
Jimmy! Dinner!
No time for that now, Mom! I got the fate of the world in my hands here! Come on, Ben, where are you?
On this screen, you can change which aliens are selected for the Ultimatrix's presets. The door's sealed tight. You're gonna need to find another way out. We can still communicate for the time being, but if you go too deep into the catacombs, we might lose you.
Listen. Hey, somebody give that catacomb. Get it? Catacomb? Yeah, never mind.
Hold the L button to take a look around, and use the analog stick to move. This is so handy for peeking around corners or lining up difficult jumps, I can't even tell you. To recenter the camera, just press the L button.
Fire!
You can interact with some objects by standing near them. These guys mean business. Yeah. Going for a target that's out of melee range will make you much more... Hey, check this out. You can string attacks together by pressing the square button consecutively. Try a 3-hit combo by pressing the square button 3 times in a row. You know, Ben can transform into lots of different aliens. Press the X button to change form. Need to climb up before you can progress. Each of your alien forms has 4 different special attacks. Hold the R button and then press X, square, triangle, or circle to choose what you're going to use to kick butt. Broken walls can totally be smashed by Humongosaur. Press the square button whenever you're standing near a breakable wall.
That Tennyson? Ah, what are you doing here? I won't let you foil my plans again. This time, I'm prepared. You monster! Lucky I've got more important things to deal with than you.
You can create 2 clones of Echo Echo. Use them to hold switches and pressure plates for you. To create a clone, hold the R button and press the circle button. Clones will automatically run towards any objects they can interact with. Breaking objects will earn you bonus cash, and you don't even have to worry about paying for the damage, so just go for it. You're too big to fit through there, Ben.
Ross!
Echo.
You can push some objects with Humongosaur. Press the circle button when you're standing close to something you want to grab it. Press the circle button again to let it go. Humongosaur should be strong enough to move that object.
Humongosaur! Swamp fire!
I could take all these guys out anytime I wanted to. I just don't want to right now.
If you don't know where to go, try moving the camera around.
Echo.
This stone looks like it fits in that keyhole.
Really? What gave it away? The giant stone-shaped hole, or the giant hole-shaped stone?
Enemy attacks by pressing the triangle button just before they strike. Terraspin can easily use his hover ability to clear gaps like these. Press and hold the X button to start hovering. You can also double jump into a hover for more distance.
Terraspin!
Use this to save your place. If you quit the game, you'll start back here next time. Humongosaur should be strong enough to move that object.
Humongosaur!
Humongosaur's super strength can seriously come in handy. Try using his mighty muscles on cranks, valves, and other heavy objects like that. They don't call him humongous.
Terraspin!
These special pads give Terraspin an extra boost. Hold the R button, then press the circle button to launch yourself.
Some jobs were just made for a giant floating turtle guy, and this is one of those times.
man? Why do you have to keep following me around?
Right, like I have nothing better to do than follow you around.
Lucky I've got more important things to deal with than you. Except that you're in my way. So get lost! Swamp fire! Oh, no!
You fight evil, stop powerful bad guys, save the universe a couple times, but a door gets in your way? Build something like this. I mean, seriously.
If you can put something on that lift, we might be able to hover across.
Humongous hole!
Humongosaur should be able to turn this crank.
Fire! Terra Spin! Swamp Fire! Humongous hole! fire. Terra spin.
So this is where you've been hiding all this time?
Ah, Ben Tennyson. Verily, I have hoped our paths would cross again someday. Forsooth, my power has been growing, although these 6 years hence.
Yeah, along with your B.O. Don't get out much, do ya? Ugh.
Thou cannot stop at me this time. I have been enhanced by yon alien artifact, and...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's hero time!
No mere child can defeat me! I shall crush thou! Humongous Thou canst not defeat me. The power of yon artifact, 'tis mine!
Not if I have anything to say about it. Jimmy? Ben. Sorry about that. My hands have been a little full being a hero and all. You know how it is. Now tell me what you've heard about the new Sumo Slammers 3D movie! Ain't it awesome website?
I don't care about that, Ben! Oh, this is serious! I've been monitoring a cosmic storm on the outskirts of our galaxy that seems to be making its way towards the Earth. You have to do something!
Alright, calm down, man. Send me the coordinates and I'll show you how the pros handle these things. Attention! All plumbers in Section 7G, this is Ben Tennyson. Investigate possible cosmic storm approaching coordinates Alpha Niner Tango. Repeat, Alpha Niner Tango. Ben Tennyson, out. There you go, Jimmy. You can relax now. Let the plumbers in the vicinity look into it. Now go back to answering my fan mail on my blog, will you? It's piling up. Thanks. You're the best. Mean it.
But...
Whoa, what's going on? Please help us!
Help! Please!
Help! No void creatures.
Why are they in Paris?
Probably like eating snails. They're considered a delicacy there, you know. Who are we to judge?
I mean, what are they doing on Earth?
I knew what you meant. Just trying to lighten up the sense of impending doom.
See, this is what Jimmy should be spending his time monitoring and telling me about. Not some space storm that's millions of miles away. Come on!
The museum's on the other side of this river. You've got to find a way across.
I heard Vilgax lives in a van down by this river now.
Certain alien forms have the ability to grab onto ledges and strafe from side to side. So press jump whenever you're near a ledge and see what happens. Water hazard can totally water pressure ability. You can ignite objects from a
Swamp fire!
Use energy to get through this perilous area. His hazard suit should protect you from all the dangerous heat and radiation.
Energy!
Pikachu?
There's no way you can defeat those snipers with just your normal attack.
Why look, it's a conveniently placed truck. Try blowing it up, why don't you?
Swamp fire!
Use energy to melt the light pole.
Energy!
Amphibian!
Energy! Swamp fire!
You need to clear the path before you can continue.
Energy! Hazard! Swamp fire! Energy! Hazard! Swamp fire! Energy! Energy!
These platforms sure look unstable. Don't stand on them for too long.
Oh!
These platforms sure look unstable. Don't stand on them for too long.
Energy!
Fancy meeting you here, Ben Tennyson. I didn't take you for the sophisticated museum-going type, such as ourselves.
Yeah, 'cause you're not what we call sophisticated.
I'm here for that artifact you're stealing. Hand it over.
We heard it's real valuable, like. And we ain't the only bounty hunters what's come to Earth looking for it.
Who else is here on Earth after that thing?
Now we got no choice but to smash you up real good, Ben Tennyson.
Nuclear hazard!
Hey!
Well, Ben Tennyson. My thanks for retrieving the artifact for me, and I appreciate you taking care of those other bounty hunters as well.
It's not for you! Give it!
And why would I do that? This little beauty will fetch a good price in the intergalactic black market.
Do you even know what that thing is?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is how much it's worth.
This can't be happening!
Nuclear hazard!
This is Will Harang, and you're watching the Will Harang Nation. Welcome, people, and once again, that menace to society known as Ben 10 wreaked havoc on poor, unsuspecting citizens like you and me. They're just trying to earn an honest living. Only this time, the destruction wasn't limited to our United States. Oh, no, outside the borders, people. And this footage provided us by a reliable source who asked to remain anonymous. You can clearly see for yourselves Ben Tennyson has turned his wave of destruction against our longtime allies, Italy and France. Ben 10. Threat or menace, people? You decide.
Give me a break!
way across. You're gonna have to find a way to make a bridge.
Try turning on the gas. You might be able to blow another hole through the wall.
Must we always be so violent?
Yeah, you should try talking to the wall first, Tennyson. Then blow it up.
Nice job, Ben. You moved the container, only now it's blocking your path. See if you can get it to fall down.
Fire! Energy! Hazard!
Amphibian!
Swamp fire!
Amphibian!
Hazard! Swamp fire! Hazard!
It's gonna tear that building down with you inside it. I can guide you, but you need to keep moving. Turn into energy to avoid the fire. Watch it, Ben.
Swamp fire!
Look out! The ceiling's totally coming down! The floor's giving way. I'm gonna tear that building down with you inside it. I can guide you, but you need to keep moving. Turn into energy to avoid the fire.
Amphibians!
Watch it, Ben. Look out! The ceiling's totally coming down! The floor's giving way. Lower that fire escape, Ben.
Energy! No!
Inside it. I can keep moving. Turn into energy to avoid the fire. Watch it, Ben. Look out! Inside it. Turn to energy to avoid the fire. Watch it, Ben. Look out! The ceiling's totally coming down! The floor's giving way. Inside it. Turn into energy to avoid the fire. Watch it, Ben. Look out! The ceiling's totally coming down! The floor's giving way. Lower that fire escape, Ben.
Energy!
Heads up, Ben. Those ceiling beams are about to fall.
Swamp fire!
Well, go!
Energy!
Hey! You've got something that belongs to me.
I believe you're mistaken. I recall seeing you steal this from those cretins in the museum. It seems you're no better than I am. I'm impressed.
I wasn't stealing anything. I was recovering an artifact that was already in the process of being stolen.
Repoing it from the repo men? Sure.
Why am I even arguing with you? Now I'll give you one more chance. Give it to me or...
Or what? This thing's worth way too much dough. Just try and take it away from me if you dare.
Over here! Save us! We're trapped!
You've gotten in my way for the last time, Ben Tennyson. Take this! Feel the artifact's power. Nice try, but not good enough. Take one last look, Ben Tennyson. artifact's power. I can feel the artifact's power. Take one last look, Ben Tennyson. Nice try, but not good enough. This is where it ends. Are you ready for your history lesson? Say your last goodbyes. Say your last goodbyes. Say your last goodbye. Take one last look, Ben Tennyson.
Pikachu?
Nice try. Not good enough.
Attention, plumbers in Alpha Niner Tango, come in.
Still can't get through?
You'd think they'd want to know about all these alien bounty hunters showing up on Earth for some reason.
Plumber communication channels are completely full of chatter.
Let me see if I can hone in on what they're all so chatty about.
No! We've got to get out there and do something!
Once again, bearer of the Ultimatrix, the burden of protecting your entire planet lies with you.
Azimuth? What are you doing here?
Uh-oh, you must be in trouble, Tennyson.
Indeed, but not with me. With him.
Who is it?
A creature so powerful that even the Ultimatrix I created may not be enough to protect the Earth against it.
We need to round up all the plumbers in the galaxy, form a protective brigade around the Earth.
So they can fall, just as their noble comrades before them? No.
Then what?
There may be a way to temporarily enhance the power of the Ultimatrix.
Great, do it!
I cannot, but perhaps my ancestors can. I was not the first of my kind to pursue an interest in the sciences that led to my eventual creation of the Omnitrix and Ultimatrix. Eons ago, my scientific ancestors, the ancient Galvan, created a device they dubbed the Potus Altiari for its amazing power-enhancing abilities. But power often corrupts. So my people hid the Potus Altiari, the one place in the galaxy they knew it would be safe from any attempts to use it for evil.
Earth. Because you knew ancient Earthlings had noble hearts and would only ever use it for good.
What planet have you been living on? We chose Earth because it's such a backward planet that even if the Potus Altiari were discovered, you primitive Earthlings wouldn't have any idea what to do with it. Now, where was I? Oh yes. Upon entering Earth's atmosphere, the Potus Altiari was torn asunder, each piece falling like a meteorite to a different point on your planet's surface.
Huh. Reminds me of the Omnitrix crashing here back when I was a kid and found it.
You Galvan sure are obsessed with sending your top tech to Earth.
Kevin!
What? I can't be the only one thinking it.
Ahem. For centuries now, each piece of the Potus Altiari has been affecting the lore, landscape, and even the locals themselves in each of the areas of your world where they land.
How could the Earthlings, people there, never have noticed?
Perhaps they noticed something, but being primitive as you are, attributed the phenomena incorrectly.
Weather balloons.
Crop circles.
The Potus Altiari can give you, Ultimatrix Bearer, the power you need to defend the Earth from the approaching threat.
But where do we start looking? The pieces could be anywhere.
Someplace with weather and crops?
Well, that narrows it down.
How is it you came to have a piece of the Potus Altiari?
We thought it was just some dusty old alien artifact. The Vriedel brothers and Sunder were after it in Paris.
Can I touch it?
Enoch had another piece just like this one when I was fighting him back in Rome.
Probably super enhanced his powers from being around it for so long.
So you have two? Excellent, Ben Tennyson!
That one's still in Rome. What? I didn't know! I only kept this one because all those bounty hunters in Paris were so interested in it. Figured it must be important.
You figured right. You must return to Rome and retrieve that piece immediately.
We already know where that one is, and Ben took care of all the bad guys around it.
Better go try to find the others first.
Yeah, before that cosmic cloud guy gets here and finds out about it.
Not a concern. The existence of the Potus Altiari is known only to the Galvan. And now you.
A cosmic storm.
Ben, one of the aliens you can turn into is a species that's created in cosmic storms.
A Toku star.
Azimuth, it's not...
It is.
Earthlings may have actually had a chance at discovering life on that planet since it was so close to their solar system. Oh well, too late now.
Those primitive bacteria's lives lost matter not to me. Their world was merely in my way.
Of course, Master. At least Pluto will pose no such concern for you. That planet has long since been destroyed.
Pluto was never really a planet.
Some consider it was.
What I do not!
Then it is not, Master.
You are well practiced as a toady, Siphon.
Vilgax thought so.
Then why would you leave his side?
I choose to serve only the most powerful. For a while, that was Vilgax. I considered Agricor, but he preferred to work alone. And look where it got him. Now it is you, Master.
Are you saying that you cannot be trusted to remain loyal? I should kill you now and be rid of you!
1,000 pardons if I offend you, Master. Your wish is of course my command. I live to serve.
You only live if I say you live.
You need me. The robot extermination devices I left dormant on Earth during my time with Vilgax answer only to my commands. If you want them to find what you're looking for, you must allow me to live.
Ah, I see how you have managed to survive your other masters for so long. Impressive. Now activate the Reds!
Guys? Unauthorized alien activity on a large scale is suddenly being detected at Devil's Tower in Wyoming.
Is that the place I think it is?
You cannot deviate from your purpose, Ben Tennyson. What is happening in this Wyoming will be of no consequence if the Earth is lost.
People have been thinking they've had close encounters with UFOs there for years.
Maybe because a piece of the POTUS Altiari has been there all this time, affecting the area.
Possible. It does indeed warrant investigation. Go now, Ben Tennyson. I must attend to other matters. The safety of the Earth depends upon you.
When doesn't it?
Remember, if you ever need me, just click your heels together 3 times.
Really?
No! Of course not! Ah, human.